Hello, Karl, Ian. It's Neil McPherson here, Wirksworth Gunroom. Now, I've just seen your little feature on magazines. Thought it was quite interesting. Got a couple of magazines here that you didn't feature that I thought I could just put in for the benefit of your viewers, possibly a bit of interest for yourselves. So, aside from what would Stoner do, what would Sterling do? When Sterling took Stoner's design for the AR18, they manufactured their own magazines for it. This is a 20-round magazine. This is a steel magazine. There's a magnet. So, little detail difference. The magazine catch uses this slot. However, it was intended as a universal magazine because it will also fit the AR15 attachment there. Detail difference. No bump as an end stop against over pushing it in too far. Feed lips fairly worn on this example, but being steel, perhaps not quite so bad as aluminium. Now, Sterling, nicely done out of business when the AR18 was rammed up the rear end of an EM2 to create the L85, the SA80 family. SA80 is initially issued with AR15 magazines because the British Army had a large quantity of AR15 magazines, having adopted it before the US. But subsequently, magazines for the SA80 were this made by Radway Green. Now, it's significant they were made by Radway Green and not by Royal Ordnance. Radway Green were the ammunition manufacturers, and as with the concept of the disposable magazines, because the magazines were being made by the ammunition factory, the idea was conceivably that they were supposed to be disposable. Very lightweight magazine, as you'll see in a moment, aluminium construction, and with a push button base, so you can push that and slide the bottom out. I'm not going to completely take it out, get the idea. Should be quite neat, but turned out not to be too durable. After that, we got the HK High Reliability magazine for the L85, for the A2 series, when their plant in Nottingham, because they were actually owned by British Aerospace at the time, went and reworked them all. Those are a heavy magazine. You've discussed those yourselves, so I won't repeat that. I don't have one here. And subsequently we've got the Magpul Emag, E for European possibly, E for Echo if you like. Very much like the PMag. Difficulty with the PMag, it wouldn't fit the L85. The whole concept of STANAG mag, Standard NATO Agreement, doesn't always seem to stack up. So the EMAG was made, and it accommodates the deeper mag well of the L85. Otherwise, very much like the PMag. Comes with a detachable clip-off top. And now I understand these have been discontinued because the latest generation of the PMag will also fit the S80 and other things that the EMAG was intended for. As you can see with these examples, weights are somewhat different. Interesting to put in with your ones. We have the AR18 magazine here, steel, relatively heavy, very solid construction. The SA80 A1 variety magazine must be the lightest of them all, and the EMAG, if I've taken the clip off the top, weighs pretty much the same as a PMag. So anyway, there we go, just a few magazines. I happen to have them at hand when I was seeing your video, and thought I might as well share them with you. Thanks very much for your time, hope it was of interest.